Okay, this video is to give some detail about another tactic that you can use unconsciously to find out who someone is and if they're just the type of person that just will take an opportunity to either get what they want or take advantage of you. So it's something that you can do unconsciously if you're the type of person that's genuine and you have the ability to compliment somebody. So, like, for example, you meet someone, whether they be male or female. So, whomever you meet, male or female, they're the opposite sex and you're trying to date them, right? Some people date and they're the same sex. Okay, so whomever you're trying to date, right? And you say, okay, I think you're very intelligent. Or you could say, I think you're very beautiful. I think you wear beautiful clothes. I love your style. I love your taste. Whatever way that you compliment someone that's non-sexual. I'm not talking about compliments like you got a banging body, you look good, and all of that. I'm not talking about comments regarding your genitals or anything like that, okay? I'm talking about just genuine everyday comments. So what happens is you give this comment or this compliment rather, and within a day or two, if this person's highly narcissistic, or if they are a narcissist or a sociopath, or they are a user or a taker, if this person has this type of personality, what they are going to do is pretty much take your compliment as a opportunity to go in really quick to get what they want. So what they're going to do is something like lure you or try to lure you to their house. Because remember, you told them they were beautiful, you told them they were handsome, you told them that they were intelligent, you thought they were smart. So they're not going to pretty much be able to go past the first 48. Remember the show, The First 48? Also, most crimes are solved if that first 48 hours is lined up where you get that evidence in order, you get those witnesses in order, you get that crime scene secured, you get those license plates. So detectives and police can solve crimes way better if that first 48 hours is secured from the time of that person's disappearance or death. So it's the same way with narcissists, okay? They're criminals that take advantage of opportunity. I mean, you got to look at them the same way. They may not be criminals in the legal justice field. Not all of them. Some of them will. Some of them you meet will be just paroled from prison, on probation, have already had sexual assault cases. They will be pedophiles. They will have to be registered sex offenders. And I'm talking about like real rapists, not some boy that had a girlfriend in high school or some crap and got into some mess and she lied on him and it wasn't true. Not that type of situation. I'm talking about legitimate, for real predators, sex offenders, and rapists, okay? So keep this in mind. I compliment genuinely at times. Not all the time. I mean, remember, for you to give a compliment, or for me, I'm going to speak for myself, there has to be a comfort zone. However, this has been one of my greatest protections doing this because of the simple fact that narcissist within that first 48 hours has to come in on me. Whether it be ask me for some money, let me know they in the shower, am I coming by, or insinuating if I could come by. asking me questions about my home and what's going on there. I mean, they're just impatient people. And keep this in mind. You got to remember this. It's worked on so many people, y'all. Remember, that narcissist also will continue to do what has worked for them in the past. Okay? And when it comes a point in their life where what they used to do is no longer working, that's where their depression and sadness and things like that can come in. I mean, because remember, every dog had a day. All of this taking advantage of people, it don't always work out for them the way it used to, because remember, we know what a narcissist is now, don't we, y'all? Okay? We're communicating about these situations, ain't we, y'all? Okay? So just remember this. So pay attention to what happens in the first 48 hours. This will save your life. This will save your mind. This will save your future. This will secure your personal goals. Because remember, the problem with this also, or keep this in mind, I want to add this. The problem with this first 48 hours, they're trying to get this immediate supply from you. The reason it's bad, y'all, is because it doesn't work in your best interest. This is not someone that's thinking about what's best for you. They're only thinking about what's best for themselves. So keep this in mind. When you compliment someone and within that first 48 hours, they're asking you for something or trying to lure you in, this is a potential narcissist, y'all. Okay? And remember, they don't care nothing about you. They just care about what they're gonna get from you. And that type of relationship or friendship will never be in your best interest. Never. Never. Unless you a narcissist too and you trying to use them too and figure out what you can get from them. And that's gonna collide. Two narcissists together is deadly. That ain't gonna work. Ain't no blessing in that. Okay? That's the pit of hell right there. Two narcissists battling it out to the end of time. Okay? So anyway, please like, share, and subscribe. And I love y'all so much. And I have more coming, okay? Thank you.